He really got radical.
A mother who no longer recognizes her own son. For her safety, we've agreed to conceal her identity, but she wants parents everywhere to listen to her message.
Be aware of what your children are doing. Get to know who is involved with.
After he converted to Islam, she says her son was recruited online by a radical Islamist group, while she watched helplessly as her son became abusive.
Burn in hell. That's what he wished us, both my husband and I, if we didn't start to practice.
Her son has since left Canada for Syria. She says she learned from CSIS, Canada's spy agency, they've been keeping tabs on her son. American authorities put his name on a no-fly list maintained by the U.S. government's terrorist screening center. According to reports from CSIS, there are up to 60 cases of Canadians who have tried or have left Canada to join al-Qaeda-affiliated organizations abroad. Last July, a Canadian with dual citizenship was linked to a deadly bus bombing in Bulgaria. And there are claims 2 Canadians were involved in a hostage-taking in January in Algeria.
Western recruits are very highly valued in most conflict zones.
This counterterrorism expert says many are young and recruited in part through social media.
Some of the videos I've seen are very hip. They're very cool. They have great driving, urban music. They have scenes of violence. They seem to infer or infuse a sense of purpose, that there's a mission to be had.
In his Montreal mosque, Imam Omar Kone says he's seen more and more young men drawn in by this kind of recruitment.
Even sometimes wealthy family, educated children start listening to this discourse and are enrolling themselves to go to fight in somewhere else in the world.
Once they're exposed to conflict abroad, the biggest fear for intelligence authorities and this mother is what happens when they return and what they might do next.
He's convinced that the jihad is part of the religion. In order to defend your faith, you have to kill. Well, you'll kill. That's all.
Dan Halton, CBC News, Montreal.